What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day as always. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and do so. Today's video, we're going to be installing hood vents on my WJ. So these hood vents are now actually available on our website for pre-order. So if you guys want to pick up a set, now is the time to get in there. There is limited quantity, so make sure you guys go ahead and scoop up a set for your Jeep if you guys like them. Today we're going to go over how to install them, show you guys the final product, and go over all the details of our new hood vents. So with all that being said, let's head over to Cameron's, get these things installed, and show you guys what they look like. So we've gone ahead and removed the hood just to make this easier to record. You can either remove your hood as well. There's just two nuts on each side to take it off, or you can also do it on the Jeep. It's very simple. And here's our final design of hood vents to show you guys. So we designed these to fit right in between the cross member and the structural parts of your hood, so you don't have to cut those out. It also makes for a super simple install. So as you can see, both vents, it's a two-part vent and it sits down in between all of the structural parts of your hood, and there's already a template on your Jeep to cut these out. You simply cut and you follow this line all the way around. Super simple, and it's basically foolproof. You can cut this part off if you want, and you just keep cutting around. You do the same for the front as you do the back part. Just follow this line all the way around. Now, these will come drilled when you get yours, and the bolts and hardware go through the double piece of metal here, so that way it's the strongest part to mount these to, and they all come with stainless hardware, so you won't have to worry about rust or anything. So now you're going to want to cut out both sections of your hood so we can install these hood vents. So once you have both pieces cut out, it's going to look something like this. You're going to want to go around and cover the exposed metal with some kind of paint. We just used a Q-tip and some spray paint. That's the easiest way to cover this up. Once you get that covered up, we can go ahead and get the vents ready to be installed. The vents are all aluminum, so they won't rust. You can leave them bare metal. So here's your first look at what the vents look like. This one still has this protective coating on it so it doesn't get scratched, and this is how they will come to you guys. So that way they're super clean once you get them, but they're going to look like the back one, which is aluminum. The aluminum will not rust whatsoever, neither will the stainless hardware, but you guys can see how functional these will be with the vents and the large holes cut to the hood. When you get yours, they will have all of the holes pre-drilled for you. We just haven't drilled this set yet because we're figuring that out right now as we go. But we figured it out once this video is live because they will be on my Jeep. But they will come to you ready to be installed. All you have to do is cut your hood to make it look like this. Now, another thing you're going to want to do before you paint it is clean up all the edges. Make sure it's all smooth and everything's all good for the vents to go on. The easiest way to do that is just get like a grinder or something you can sand with, sand down the edges, make them as smooth as possible. Then you're going to want to go ahead and cover them all in paint. Super easy. So we left these structural parts in there just to keep the hood strong, and it's a lot easier to cut without having to cut through any of the cross members. And it also allows you to still run our light kit, because I know a bunch of you guys bought that, and I would hate to sell something that kind of contradicts that product. So all you have to do is cut the center sections out in between the cross members. Your hood's still super strong. So now it's time to go ahead and mount the hood vents. So you're going to want to go ahead and put the two upper corners on. You're going to want to use the provided stainless steel hardware to do that. Then it'll give you a template to drill out the rest of the holes so we can fully mount down these vents and get everything set up properly. Make sure you guys center this. Super simple, since there is that ridge in the middle. It's extremely easy to center these hood vents. Now that we have the holes drilled, you're going to want to go ahead and repeat the process of covering any of the bare metal with some paint so that it does not rust. You're going to want to prevent that as much as possible. So you're going to want to go ahead, repeat the Q-tip and spray paint trick, and cover up any of the bare metal left on the hood. Once you're done that, it's time for final install of the hood vents. Once you get them installed, you guys can see from underneath how functional these hood vents are going to be. They're going to let a ton of hot air out of your engine bay, and it's directly above your engine, so it works best. All the hot air from your exhaust and your engine will rise up and exit through the hood vents. You guys can see how clean these look on the Jeep. I really like this design, and it's a very unique design. I have not seen anybody with a similar design setup. And another big detail that we wanted to ensure was that we used stainless hardware because we didn't want you guys to have any issues with your hardware rusting or anything. We also used aluminum to make these hood vents, so they're super lightweight, and they're also never going to rust, so they're super good for an off-road rig that's going to be put in the elements 24/7, parked outside, going off-roading, snow, mud, all that stuff. This is the perfect material to make off-road hood vents out of. Altogether, install will probably take you about an hour, maybe an hour and a half if you guys know what you're doing. But it's a super simple install. Like I said, these are now available for pre-order on our website. So if you guys want to check it out, you want to go ahead and pick up a set, make sure you guys go ahead and do so. Let me go ahead and pop the hood back open so we can show you guys the underside one more time. But like I was saying, these are available for pre-order now if you're watching this video at the link below in the description. Now, we do anticipate these selling out fairly quick, so you're going to want to make sure you guys go ahead and pick up a set for your Jeep. The install is just super simple. We put a lot of time and thought into this setup, so that way we can make it as easy as possible for you guys to install these and get them on your Jeep. So make sure you guys go ahead and click that link below and check out these hood vents. So that basically wraps up how to install our new hood vents on your Jeep WJ. I'm super pumped for this product release, and these are super sick once they're on the Jeep. I'm really happy with how they came out. So let me know what you guys think of these hood vents down in the comments. Also, this is just the first of so many products we have planned for the new year. I'm going to be focusing a ton of time on product testing and product development for the Jeep WJ. I'm basically focusing on the WJ more than we're going to be focusing on the Wrangler, because there's just so much more we can bring to the WJ community that isn't currently offered. So you guys can expect a ton of products coming from us, a ton of install videos. And like I was saying earlier, we're putting all these products on my Jeep. And as you guys know, we're building an insane rock crawler, one of the biggest WJs ever built. So all these products are going to be the top quality. Now, we're not claiming to be the cheapest products or anything like that, but we're going to be making some of the best quality WJ products you can possibly buy. So as always, guys, that wraps up the video, but thank you so much for all your support on the videos, on the website, everything, all like that. It means so much, and it's super sick to be able to share this build, share some new products with the community. So thank you guys so much for that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.